A very warm welcome to Mining Review Africa. Today we have the pleasure of speaking to Sindile Gumbie, Sales and Field Services Manager at Multotec. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Sindile, tell us a bit about your journey and what inspired you to pursue a career in metallurgy.
I was one of the fortunate individuals who grew up in a town surrounded by gold mines and coal mines. I grew up in Secunda and I was able to see the impact mining had in the community. I watched them build schools, build hospitals, taxi ranks, being able to put food on the table, but mostly I was able to see how the mining industry was able to give people purpose. And that's when the seed was initially planted. At first, I had no clue what metallurgy was or what it meant. And over the years, I fell in love with the idea of being part of that community. My journey wasn't linear. I had a lot of late nights and moments of self-doubt where I felt all the odds were against me. But what I decided to do was to show up every day, and finding myself being in a company like Multotec where I serve as a sales and field service manager, sort of for me completes the cycle of that little girl's dream and curiosity. And this is how I ended up in this role.
And how does it feel to be a woman making an impact in the mining space?
I feel empowered. It's a humbling feeling, but it's a deeply personal feeling. For many years, the mining industry has been known as a man's world. And nowadays, when I walk into customer sites and into the boardrooms, I see a more and more representation of women within the industry. Most of all, I feel proud that I am part of that representation because women bring a unique aspect into the industry. We bring empathy and we bring that sense of belonging. And I feel proud to not only just participate in the industry, but also to be part of the change.
Wow, that's powerful. And how have you seen women's role evolve in your industry?
What is evident is that women's roles are definitely shifting. So the overall shift within the industry is quite evident. If you look a decade ago, women were mainly in supporting roles within the mining industry, mainly in HR, admin, and sometimes in finance. But now we are on site. We've got the hard hats on. We are wearing the PPE. We are leading innovations. We are leading technical teams. And that's how much the shift has happened. As an industry, we have moved past just having women as a checkbox, but more as a business strategy. Women bring specific strengths into the industry. We are meticulous, we are collaborative and solution driven. And to me, that is already progress.
Wow. And what's one piece of advice you would give to young women who actually want to enter into these male-dominated spaces?
I would advise them to own your space, and you don't have to shrink to fit. In the space where you are not an imposter, but you're a pioneer. So ask the questions, speak up, and never apologize for being curious and being ambitious. You belong in those rooms. Many times you may find that you feel as though you are outnumbered or underestimated, but remember, your voice also matters.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. And what empowers you most about your role at Multotec?
My role at Multotec inspires me daily. What I love about my role is that I don't just build equipment that is supplied to the mines, but I'm part of a team that builds solutions that makes it safe and efficient for mines to be able to operate. And it goes beyond just the machinery and the equipment. Behind it are the people. What inspires me in my role is mentoring young engineers, solving complex problems with my team, but mostly seeing my customers' eyes light up when we are able to deliver beyond their expectations. And this is what fuels me, being part of a team that goes beyond just us marketing a product, but able to offer customers solutions.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. That was Sindile Gumbie, Sales and Field Services Manager at Multotec, sharing a bit about her journey in the mining industry. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Penelope.